Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And her opponents, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard of sports entertainment.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen.
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance. Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
A Diva Search winner, multiple-time women's champion, and authority figure, Eve Torres has done it all.
We all know the only way to win this steel cage match is by submission, pinfall, or by escaping over the top or through the cage door and planting 2 feet on the ground. But with these superstars, it's impossible to say which way it'll end.
Well, that's why the WWE Universe loves a steel cage match. So many ways it can end. I've seen superstars use a steel door as a weapon, get their face slammed into the steel mesh, and get knocked down from the top. Time will tell here.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see a superstar's approach.
Looking to end this, the schoolboy.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
She gets bounced into the corner. And here's Alexa Bliss looking for the pin. Wicked shot. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
She knew how to evade that.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Besides the danger of two opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no disqualification stipulation in triple threat matches. You can't be afraid of using whatever you can as a weapon and evening the playing field. It might not be your usual strategy, but this isn't a usual situation.
Yeah, you have to keep a predator mindset, or you become the prey here. Oh, she retaliates. And that move might have crossed the line. That obviously wasn't a part of Eve's strategy.
Liss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
STO! Picked up and being carried around now. Lands face first. And she had Charlotte's number there. Drop kick.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation. Standing on the hair.
Makes the cover. Breaking up the pin count there. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Trapping the arm.
STO. Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Bliss is not ready.
Uh-oh. Bliss turns that around. Sit out, slam.
Bang. Knee right on target.
SOS.
Narrowly escaping there.
With the lariat. And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Powerbomb.
She got sent back to the mat.
No one's going to freely allow you to just scale the cage.
Grabbing the arm.
STO.
It's the mountain thrashing. My goodness. Goodness, calm down. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Their shoulders are down. This could be it.
Oh.
This looks interesting.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, quick way to... And now here's the cover. She powers out immediately there.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Referee blind.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Her endurance is really being tested now.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Back suplex.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Wow. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
One counter met.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
DDT.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Cover. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Got them off their feet here.
Scoop slam.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Insult to injury.
Arm drag. Nicely done.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's and Alexa Bliss. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
No. Caught in a bad Down. Eve with the pin. Look at her. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. She's climbing the cage now.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top. This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb. From up on the cage. Down to the ring she goes.
Looked like something got twisted on that landing. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Tilt-a-whirl into the small package.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Moving up the side of the cage.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount. Oh, man.
And that's been down for the count.
Kicking out before the count.
She is not done yet. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off? Sent to the corner.
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. She's able to evade. Eve Torres kicked to the gut. Has her opponent
Back into the heartbreaker.
Alexa's chances are dwindling. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
their drive, their will to keep fighting.
Alexa is covered. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just won't stay down.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Up and down. What a slam.
Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb.
She gets put in the corner. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Scaling the steel cage wall.
Going up and possibly out.
She's heading up the cage wall. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Oh, boom.
I don't know what to say.
She was just recklessly tossed off the cage wall.
She's going to be feeling that fall for the rest of her career. This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Scrambling up the cage wall now.
Uh-oh, face first.
And you guys, I see blood on the face of Eve.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Heaved aside. Jeez. Got out of the way.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control. Oof. Eve Torres kicked to the gut. Has her opponent. Damn, there's the heartbreaker.
Now Eve needs to end this. Big impact off the neck.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. That breaks the count. This match continues on. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Chop block without warning.
Four
arm. With a clothesline.
Eve with the pin. Looking to end it. She breaks the ref's count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh.
Ooh, slows that down. Can this be it? Is this the end?
And she just broken up that pin. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty. Sister Abigail. Torres is done.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take?
Just disrespectful.
Isolating the arm.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Right on point.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster. Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Alexa evades that one.
Countering each other.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT.
Did Bliss end it there?
transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
What a clothesline! Ouch! She's looking to ascend the cage now.
Sky high!
Big height on that moonsault.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Alexa is covered.
Ending the 3 count. Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power side slam. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. Charlotte turns it around.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
She turns that attack away.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Scoop slam sets things up. Watch out.
Crash landing.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
And Bliss delivered that to Charlotte with malicious intent.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. Oh, man.
Boom.
Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope. And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back up.
There's 2. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up. Makes the cover. Intercepts the pin attempt. Oh, what a club. Bang! What a slap. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Bliss gripping the neck.
Into the... She's going for the cover.
she survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her.
Where there's smoke, there's Alba fire.
A woman who says she will let her flames guide her path to the top.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Titles in nearly every major women's division, the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
She calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
This is the kind of environment these competitors needed to be in to work out their issues. No holds barred means no limits. This is how they can fully express the contempt and animosity they have for one another.
Trampling the opposition.
Uh-oh. Rhea was just a step behind there. Step up Enziguri.
Driven down face first.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to...
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Quick kick out from her there.
She still has a lot more in her. Ripley averts the attack.
Absolutely planted.
Slips away just in time.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
And saw what was coming there.
Firm control.
And a big oh, man. And Alba perhaps not the only one with a killer instinct in this one.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream. Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the...
From way up through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. And an elbow, too.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
What a shot.
Chop! And now the fire caught the full impact of that attack.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
She reverses. Increase. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Will that overtake Alba?
Cover. We have a cover.
Two. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on notice with this win.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
A quick finish.
Can she do it? And she gets the shoulders up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oof.
Ooh.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull neck slam.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Face plant. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Oh, what a forearm. Effectively using the knee.
She had that scouted.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Bang, what a boot. She might need to regroup.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Fry, quick to counter.
Gets sent right into the corner.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Alba grabs the baseball bat. Let's just hope she doesn't set it on fire. Michinoku driver.
Down for the pin. Raising the shoulder.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will go first.
Wards that off. What a response!
Goalie bomb!
That's fire, proving just how dangerous her killer instinct really is.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Ruthless striking.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into face buster.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Fire got out of the way.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Excellent job.
Step up Enziguri. Pin. Alba could put it all away here.
And a kick out at only one. This match continues on.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
What did she just use a fireball?
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
She's looking to go top rope here.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
From the top, denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Northern Lights.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2, kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh. Catches the leg.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting. Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
Nice go behind, up across the shoulders.
The gory bomb.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. And Alba got fouled up there. Bang!
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
And she anticipated what was coming. Looking to force her opponent to quit.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap. Gotta figure out a way.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A disappointing upset for Alba Fire.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
The following is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
Here and ready to roar.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
And it's time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need a opponent.
Look at this kicking combination. She saw that coming, and into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Just going to the cover. She slips out of the pin before 3.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there. Dodges out of the way.
Takedown, skull first.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Just punishing their opponent. Yokosuka cutter.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings.
And Nikita Lyons looking for support from the crowd. Locking up. That gets your attention.
Lopez is just having her way.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Bam! Spine buster! Cover, cover! And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, here we go. And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
Can Elektra survive this?
And the kick out. Unreal. Unreal the kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
She's taking things back into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Right to the cover here. Kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
Nikita seizing every opening.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
These competitors searching, hunting for the next fall to give them the upper hand.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And Lopez is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Elektra.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Moving quickly here, and neither competitor has found that first fall yet. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
That holds back Lopez's attack.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like their opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Up high.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
She got the shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
The roundhouse. Shoulders down. Kicking out in time. That turns it around for Elektra.
Uh-oh, guys. she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in. German suplex.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Electra Lopez is
And down with the Electro bomb. Will Electra put her away here?
right, a kick out. She's not done yet.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings...
She wants it one more time. Can Electra survive this?
Two. She's able to get one there.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Just twisting away.
Oof. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
And she quickly turned that around. Ah, look at this. Hair pull.
Guys, do you hear that?
I sure do. What is going on?
No, wait, we don't need an interruption right now. We've got a great matchup going on. We don't need extra company.
The more the merrier.
Turn around, turn around.
No!
Oh, what the heck? She's interfering in the match. She's going for it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
Mounting. And hammering away. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
And Nikita forced to take further punishment there.
Electra looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far. Boom!
Got the leg, attacking the leg there.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Into a big right.
Mounting. And hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Side slam.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. Electra Lopez turning up the intimidation factor.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort.
Good night.
How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that.
And Lopez with the electric shock. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Ooh. Just launched.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Throws her back in from ringside.
From way up, double axe handle. Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Hit with the knee.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Ooh!
I don't like the looks of this on the second rope.
Nasty arm drag.
Trying to go for it again.
Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2. Adding to her score, late into the match.
Oh, Electra avoids contact.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Rake right across the back.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Body drop. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And with a one-fall advantage here, there's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the attack or play defense?
What a match. What a match. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
It's like, will this be enough?
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. That gets reversed on Nikita.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And she's got it. Got her shoulders down. She got it. Sheared the fall. Totally helpless at the moment. Placing her in the corner.
Loving blow. Double axe handle right on target. Electra Lopez turning up the intimidation factor.
Clothesline.
Lands the knee drop. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Electra Lopez's Electra Ball.
Will Electra put it away here?
2 count. She gets the fall.
Big knee lift.
And Nikita capitalizes there.
Multiple knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Came down like a lead bolt. She's trying one more time. Does Lopez have any fight left?
Is it enough? The cover! Near fall!
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's the taunt. Bang! Crucial counter there. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So this could do it. And got it. The fall is hers.
Brutal club. Put in the corner now.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Setting up for something here. Straight impact on the throat. And now just a sliver of the clock remains.
The lead is as narrow as it gets. It's do or die.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Muscled up.
Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building.
Here is
Talk
your
about
winner,
making a statement.
Nikita Lyons.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys. talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important as endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
All tied up now.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Bam!
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock. Elbow on the spot.
Locking up with one another.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Oh, ouch.
With authority.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Just driven into the mat.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Clothesline. Oh, electric caught by the counter.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
It pulls off. Her shoulders are down. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Nikita getting out of harm's way.
The whole ring in between them and a collision in the corner.
And here's a cover. A kick out before three.
That was a long 2 count there.
Forearms. She could pin her opponent right here. Dying a 2 count there.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first.
Lopez is just having her way.
Absolutely, Lopez breaking her opponent down. Side slam. Cover.
There's 2. Fights out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Looking for something big here.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Taking flight.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
And the score is all tied up. Who is going to break out and get ahead here?
Into the Yokosuka cutter.
And that crucial first fall continues to elude these superstars.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She could be on her way to a countout.
She's somehow
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs but she can barely stand. Soaring.
What a missile drop kick. Woo. She covers for the pin. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious.
Lions counters.
Nikita finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Yeah, Lions able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Yes, press.
What's Nikita's intent here?
Nikita Lyons split leg drop.
Can Elektra survive this?
And she's still in the game.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
She's heading outside the ring now. She's back in the ring now.
Oh, man. That's the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from Nikita Lyons.
She fights back with the counter.
The strength of that slam.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
That holds back Lopez's attack.
Watch the hand speed. So impressive.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, God.
She wants it one more time.
Can Nikita close things out?
2 count. And she picks up the late fall.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
She's got something in mind here.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
In a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
She gets around the attack.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
What a display of strength here. Snake eyes!
Good night. She's trying one more time. That has to be the one that ends this.
Is it enough? The cover! And she manages to get a fall.
To the arm.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Oh, Lopez creates an opportunity. Clothesline!
What impact. Come on, there's no fair play in that. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Oh, look at the strength here by Elektra Lopez, all the way up and down with the Electro Bomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power.
For a Canadian backbreaker submission.
Crucial moment.
Trying to slip out, she did it. Oh, look at the strength here by Electro Lopez all the way up. Oh, Electro ball.
That has Nikita counting the lights.
There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Effective arm drag. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Ooh, harsh kick.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oof. Who will break first? That is the question.
Boom.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Boom, roundhouse connects.
Measuring it up one more time. Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Can Nikita close things out?
She's queuing it up again.
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Ooh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick.
Shoulders down.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Win at any cost.
And Elektra is pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
We're getting into desperation time for Nikita. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Taking flight.
What a clothesline.
Mounting.
And hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Gets out of the way of that one. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, ouch. Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
With the deficit on the scoreboard, I don't know if time will allow for a comeback.
Electro Lopez turning up the intimidation factor.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Down on the windpipe.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Soaring.
Ooh, high impact. We got a cover.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Nikita getting out of harm's way. And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
And Lopez with the elect.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
And it might be back to the drawing board for Elektra Lopez.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. The only tribal chief. The OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman: it's best served that you do the same.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
And here we go, Iron Man match time. It's no secret that this is one of the most strenuous match types in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, now that the bell's...
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. Expert grappling on display. Effective. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Caught that and reversed it.
Ooh. Deconstructing the knee there.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way.
He thinks he has it.
Counts.
No, wait. DDT.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Roman had that scouted.
Down across the neck.
Going after the arm here. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Does he have him here? Breaks the count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He has him lined right in his sights. Catches a punch.
The first quarter of this match is now in the...
This is quickly turning into...
Oh, look at it. It's on now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
No fault thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
The spear by Reigns.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. On the shoulders and a slam.
And Reigns has really fired up. Punch!
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Vintage Randy Orton! Uh-oh!
Orton never saw that coming. The fall.
Oh, what a spear by Reigns!
Orton is done.
Cover! 2. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Working on the arm.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward. Over and over and over. Ouch. Down they go. Big boot.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 3. No, he kicked out.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex on the apron.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Goes head over heels. And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a 2-fall lead disappear.
Statement from the Viper.
The cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Orton is going to have to keep his...
Can Reigns recover from that?
2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Boom. And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton.
He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Followed by a stomp.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Turns it around.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the...
And that DDT was well delivered.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. That could finish off Roman. 2.
He got it. He got the fall.
Oof. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
From the top. Top and down. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Oh, no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Orton's head.
Kick to the abdomen. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover.
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Reigns ready to strike.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Driven down. Now we're 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And the difference is only one fall. The tension is wrenching up from here on out.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Orton's being kept in check.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Had the Viper scouted. Ouch.
Suplex. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. Forearm club.
And into the corner he goes. We know what's coming next.
Uh-oh.
And Reigns reverses.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent, and an elbow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Going back to the well. Hoping this one ends it.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
If another fall can add to the lead, we might get into a clock management situation. Bam!
From the top. What? The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
And he tosses him back in now.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Goes into the corner. He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by!
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I think the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Sky high. Diving clothesline.
Shoulders down! Somehow he's able to get him. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
The Viper's bite was too much in this one.
Orton showing why the Apex Predator is one of the most feared figures in sports entertainment.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC Roman Reigns!
Well, we are seeing Roman in his natural environment. Bloodline rules.
All the advantages for a superstar who already has countless advantages at his disposal.
Well, the odds are in Roman's favor, and the chips are stacked against anyone who dares oppose him.
This is Reigns' match to lose, but history has shown that it's possible.
Look, Reigns learns from his mistakes. The OTC has accounted for every possible scenario this time.
Tonight, Bloodline rules is Roman's rules.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their Tribal Chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has been here before. He knows the brutality and the chaos that awaits in Bloodline Rules.
Actually, has had multiple Bloodline Rules victories. Conquered Roman Reigns at WrestleMania to win undisputed WWE Championship gold and overcame Solo Sikoa at SummerSlam.
Cody knows strategy is crucial. He's got to use everything as an advantage. His allies, well, they have to be willing to fight for his cause too.
Rhodes must remain poised and cannot be taken by surprise.
Here we go, and these two are all set for action in this Bloodline Rules match.
A stipulation is reserved for the most visceral rivalries, throwing all the rules out the window and just unleashing pure fury.
Time to go to school. Figure 4 left.
Desperately, swinging wildly, able to break the leg lock.
Oh, he tied that counter well.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Every counter being answered with another. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. A bionic elbow.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Blast off.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Corey, you've seen the kind of chaos that Bloodline Rules invites. Is that going to be an issue for either of the competitors here tonight?
You know, interference is almost guaranteed in this type of match, so make sure you've got a few friends in the back willing and ready to even the odds. You really don't want to compete around here without someone watching your back.
Look who's here.
This could be it. The pin.
No! Kicks out!
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
Suplex. The fight can come from anywhere and anyone. It's Bloodline Rules. Bulldog. There it is.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Here we go.
Big splash. Frustration.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
What a clothesline.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Focusing on the leg there.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, he's got the shoulders down. This is it. Kicks out before 1.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Ooh. Rocked into a rough landing. Uses the edge of the knee. On a stop.
Big elbow drop. He wants this fight on the outside.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, had that move from The Rock scouted.
Cody, there's Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
There's two. He kicks out somehow.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Looks like
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step?
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Jab after jab after jab, and
Bam! There's the hook.
in a corner.
He's headed to the pay window. Reigns putting his opponent to sleep.
Oh, breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup.
Rocked by a jab from the Dream. The bionic elbow from the Dream.
And puttick if you will.
The wind up. And the pitch.
Uppercut. Working on the leg. Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. And still in this.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Roman Reigns is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, the team of Roman Reigns, The Rock, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it. And making it through to the other side of Bloodline Rules. Talk about a battle.
Yeah, with every obstacle in place.
I just need to know what's on your mind. You can call my name, I'll be alright. I just need to know what's on your mind. I just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Dance all night. Dance all night.